You can see it's quite a scrum here in Statuary Hall. A lot of media folks, a lot of members of Congress. Our friend Sheila Jackson Lee is going to be joining us as well in a few minutes. But right now, Kevin Brady, who is chair of the Joint Economic Committee, Republican of the great state of Texas. Congressman, the president used the word investment quite a bit tonight.
Yeah, unfortunately in Washington that normally means spending, directed by the government, and oftentimes just doesn't hit the mark. I think that's one of the reasons the stimulus failed, while a lot of the benefits of all the spending has really gone to Wall Street rather than the middle class. So I think we need a change in course.
Where did you agree with what the president had to say?
You know, I think we can work together on trade issues and expanding our ability to sell around the world. You know, increasing training. I mean, the way we skill up workers in America really is pretty poor. And finally, lowering that backlog for veterans, especially those coming back from Iraq and Afghanistan, to get their VA cases determined. There's some common ground there.
So what happens? He's made the speech. What happens next?
You know, I think really the ball's in the president's court. And I think most Americans think the country's headed the wrong direction. The president said tonight we're going to stay that course. And I just think Republicans have a more positive vision, which really empowers people rather than the government. You know, we're willing to work with the president. You know, we're hopeful maybe he'll sit down and work with us.
You have two of your fellow Texans standing right next to you, Al Green of Houston, Sheila Jackson Lee of Houston. How often do you work with them?
Well, in the Houston region, we work together very closely between the ports of Houston, NASA, Texas Medical Center, the largest in the world. We have a lot of common interests, and I think we work together beautifully.
Kevin Brady, as always, we appreciate your time. Appreciate you doing the Washington Journal on a regular basis as well and taking calls. We have had Mr. Michigan standing here.